Alright, man, that is crooked. I gotta fix that somehow. Man. Gotta do it now, it'll just come apart and fall off. I don't want that to happen, so I'd rather just go ahead and have something here. A little warm out here today. Ooh, man. Have the window open for a little bit. We'll see how it works out. All right. I don't know why it's crooked. Why is that crooked, Bob? We're gonna have to fix that.
I don't know.
It looks crooked to you or not?
It looks okay to me.
Okay.
Oh, it does look like a bit uneven.
Yeah. These guys are putting the wires underground, Bobby. That's what they're doing. These guys on the left over here. That's what they've been doing. They've been putting the wires underground. I like that. That means no issues with storms then. Hopefully.
Maybe they might have residential fiber real soon, like they're supposed to.
Maybe they're putting in some fiber internet for us too. They're putting in something. Some big cables are putting in. That's for sure. Maybe after they get done today and they still have the roller, I'll show it to you. You can tell me what they're putting in there.
Yeah.
But I hope it is. I hope that I'd rather have it underground, all that communication stuff, telephone wires, power, everything. All that should be underground with the storm stuff.
Yeah.
You know, when the tornadoes come through, they can't really hurt nothing. As long as you got your station connected.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna fix that. Over. Not now, but when we get there. Or maybe after I get home, we'll fix it. And we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I don't want to mess it up and not have it drive home if I can't get the thing to work right.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, notice I got my pass, my state payment. I was like, I thought it was gonna be in here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Four months left on the house payment, Bobby.
That's good.
Yeah. I verified it with John that got it moving out. So, yep, August is the date for the month that you're done. That's pretty darn cool. Now we gotta get serious about finding property and somewhere near where Marianne is, although she probably won't be home very much, but if she is home, at least it'd be nice to have her there. And I don't mind the heat necessarily. I hate the snow and between 3 and 6 months of snow in winter compared to 3 months of heat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The heat I can handle. As long as I have electricity and I have air conditioner, I can handle the heat. That's outside. That ain't gonna bother me.
Uh-huh.
Thing about the cold weather in winter, that could affect you inside too when you lose your power because of the ice getting on the lines. But that could be why they're
Yeah.
putting all that stuff underground too now. You know, whatever that is they're putting underground, that could be why they're doing that right now. And if we're gonna get underground, put everything underground, you know about the ice going lines. That makes a lot more sense for me. What do you think, Bobby?
Well, yeah. I mean, they put fiber one time for a certain business, and the hurricane came,
Yeah.
and they never stabilized the ground. And when the hurricane came, um, the pole almost topulated. It was like
Oh boy.
bleeding, and they had to replace everything before they could re-energize them.
Oh wow. Wow.
Yeah. I didn't know when they are out of power for quite some time, they turn us on, but sometimes you have to run verification checks, so they turn us off so they can do the verification check, and then they turn us back on. But
Oh
then
boy.
someone had to hit a
After a
wire and
storm?
they had to come out and fix it.
That's like after a hurricane or something?
Yeah.
Wow.
They go through a
Well, thankfully we
verification
don't have
check.
that problem. And the only trouble
Now,
we have is winter.
okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so but for Cox it's gonna be longer because they also need to go out after the lines are re-energized to fix the any damage they have with their lines. It's usually done by the next day to
Yeah.
where we're back with Cox.
Yeah.
That's why you should always get fallback internet.
Yeah.
You know, make sure you have plenty of stable data on your hotspot to try to
Oh
get
yeah.
some form of content.
Yeah.
What Verizon needs to do here is really put 5G. T-Mobile's done it, AT&T's done it. Why not? Why can't not Verizon?
Yeah. I had to go to the senior ladies had the lunch today, so that was I think this week I'm gonna have to see about getting my air conditioner fixed. I need it now. just need free on it, hey. So,
So,
watching a guy that does the auto rebuild stuff, you know, on YouTube,
yeah.
and he had gotten a good Tesla, 263,000 miles on a Tesla, and it was running good and everything like that, and all of a sudden the main drive goes out on him. Guess how much that was to fix? How much that main drive for a Tesla to get fixed? Over $7,000.
Well, just to get
They had,
the firmware back online.
they had a Mr. Rock though.
Hey, Mr. Rock.
Yeah, so what he was comparing it to was if you had to replace the engine in a gas car and a transmission and a differential, you'd be looking at about $18,000 for all of that.
Oh, wow.
Okay? So actually, when you look at the drive motor in a Tesla rear drive motor, or the primary drive motor in a Tesla, you're looking at $7,000. That's about half cost. All right? And that's one part compared to three different parts. You know, the engine, the transmission, the differential, you know, for your normal
Uh-huh.
car. So with the Tesla, you have one main part, which is your drive motor that you have to replace. So in a way, that's not bad. And not every Tesla is going to have that problem either, but, you know, just, I'm going to go quickly. I know that guy's coming on my ass right here, but he's going to have to go around me if he wants to.
I guess wherever you do, don't let a Amazon Prime truck driver cut you off.
Yeah,
Oh
he
my
ended
God!
up,
I think I saw a Reddit video one time,
yeah.
and and there was a pickup truck, and then there's that Amazon on the other side.
Oh, wow.
The Prime truck cut that truck off, and he was just like what the hell that Prime truck was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was caught by a third person dash cam too.
Oh, wow. So the guy already had a buyer for that Tesla, and he had to buy the main drive for the car, but he ended up selling it anyway. But the warranty for it was 4 years or 50,000 miles. Hey, that's not bad.
Not bad at all.
And it went with the car, so whoever bought the car, they got the warranty, and if anything goes wrong with the part, then they can take it to Tesla and get it fixed, you know, covered. So think about that. And the worst part about the electric car is the wait time on the charging. That is the worst part. And then you don't know if some of the different charging stations will work with the car that you have. That's another problem. Okay? So, to find the right charging station and the hopes that it works with your car, you know what I mean? And there's
Yeah.
nobody there to get help from. If you're out of a charge and you need a charge, and that charging station doesn't work, you're done. You're not going anywhere. You might as well call AAA and get you a tow truck. You ain't going nowhere. And if you gotta get towed to the garage and charge it up at the garage, well, that's whatever charge that is, and then you gotta wait for that to get done, which is probably overnight. So I don't know. I'm not too sold on these electric cars yet. Gasoline, I can pull up to the pump. Gasoline, I can pull up to the pump. The other day when I was only a quarter tank of gas, it took me how long to fill up? About what? Maybe 7 minutes, if that.
I don't
And
know
I was
why.
ready to go. I was ready to go right away. I didn't have to wait for it to charge. No 6 hours, nothing.
Yeah, I don't know why some people are still dissing about electric car and its odors.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, if you're trying to fix an older car, it'd be cheaper just to get a new one. As far as an older electric, because the repair cost of it is going to be nearly as much as a new one if you just buy a brand new one or a newer one, maybe.
yeah. Uh-oh. No. Uh, well then. Uh, damn. Yeah, sorry about that, everybody. I don't know what really happened, but you should be almost be there. I'm just gonna give about a few more minutes. I need fucking one out. Well, everybody, I don't think Ron's coming back. Yeah. See you on the next one. Bye for now.